We all know the story that when Moshe was a little bit delayed coming down from Har Sinai from getting the Torah, the Jewish people started sinning. The people started sinning, and they built a golden calf. So again, if you look at from the Jewish people's perspective, they're looking at Moshe Rabbeinu. They said was going to be up there for 40 days, and this is the same Moshe that with each of the 10 plagues, he was 10 for 10. They started when he said they would start. They ended when they said he would end. Pyro let him out. They got the Julie. Whatever Moshe said for the past however many years, it happened. So now when Moshe said he was going to be out for 40 days and it didn't happen, the people started panicking, and then they said that okay, the Satan showed him an image of a casket up in the sky, and the people thought that Moshe was dead. And then they did the sin of the golden calf. So what can we learn from this? I guess the main thing is that to learn right off the bat is whenever there's a misunderstanding, it seems like there was a misunderstanding. That they thought Moshe was going to be out for as far as for the calculations of the 40 days and 40 nights, they just thought it'd be 40 days. They didn't realize there was a 40-day and a 40-night ordeal. They didn't realize, they didn't calculate it correctly, and there was a misunderstanding. And we see whenever there's a misunderstanding, it leads to bad outcomes. Whether people get upset, if I'm expecting somebody to do A and they do B, or they expect me to do B and I do A, whatever it is, it ends up becoming a fight, or not necessarily a fight. It ends up being a bad outcome, not the outcome that you want. So again, usually it's one of these things. We see from Moshe, we should obviously try and be clear. But if things don't work out exactly as we're planning, sometimes you just need to give it a little bit more time, and then you would get clarity.